Okay, so here we are, guys. I was going to initially do this live, but we're here anyway. So I'm the plan. Welcome to the Madden Legends tournament. It's the knockout round in the tournament. Finally, at last, I'm showing my face and everything. Cause now I was initially going to do this live, but it just became kind of a matter of I didn't want to sit through the whole 60 minutes and just like record my reaction, because that's the best way to get a live reaction, even if you already know what the match score is, you know, when everything's going to happen, because you kind of are able to capture you kind of as the moment happens. But anyway, yeah. So we got to look at the Texans offense first. Okay offensive line, but Arian Foster, DeAndre Hopkins, Andre Johnson, Owen Daniels, it's a good offense. I mean, assuming it were playing in the NFL today, assuming this were like an actual NFL team that played in the 2017 season, I mean, they could at least challenge for the Super Bowl. Like, you know, I mean, Matt Schaub is their quarterback. Like, you know, I mean, that's probably not too impressive. But, I mean, assuming it was a Matt Schaub as good as this one, I would say probably. But anyway, yeah. Texans got forced to punt the ball away, so Joe Montana and co. took the field. So Montana kind of under pressure on that down, but this is where we got to look at the 49ers offense. Yeah, so obviously Joe Montana is the quarterback, but he's got a very good offense. There, you know, you got Randy Cross, Bob St. Clair, Guy McIntyre in the offensive line, and then you've got Hugh McElhenney, Roger Craig, but Jerry Rice, Vernon Davis, and Terrell Owens is a killer receiver game. You're not even factoring in some of the other guys they have. You know, I mean, like Michael Crabtree even. You know, I mean, this is just a ridiculously good offense. But anyway, this play here got stopped, but it didn't stop the 49ers from going for it on fourth down. And well, Terrell Owens has the reception here, and he gets a few yards after the catch too. So, you know, that's kind of is what the 49ers are all about, like Joe Montana especially. So yeah, this is where we got to look at the Texans defense. Jadeveon Clowney and J.J. Watt as two defensive ends, a very good defense. Then you got Cushing, Dent, Ryans, and Merciless as a really good linebacking core. And then you've got Jonathan Joseph, Antonio Allen, Dave Webster, and I missed the fourth guy, but I mean, that is a Super Bowl winning defense there, I think, in my opinion at least. You know, I mean, I think you could win a Super Bowl with that defense, definitely. But anyway, yeah, you know, this play here, J.J. Watt appears to have sacked Joe Montana, but there's a flag on the field, and I have to tell you, it is against the defense, because I think it was, yeah, it was a face mask there, actually, against J.J. Watt. I didn't think it would be, but maybe it was the offensive line, I think. I think that could be it, because I'm always thinking quarterback when I see face mask penalty, so maybe that's where my mistake is. But anyway, yeah, 3rd and 2 for the 49ers after that penalty there. But yeah, Joe Montana is able to find the end zone. He picks out Roger Craig, I believe, or sorry, that is Jerry Rice, the GOAT himself, with that touchdown reception. But anyway, yeah, so the 49ers then take a 7-0 lead, and that is what all that happened in the first quarter. So this is kind of why I played the games in the regular season. It's just because it was more exciting. It made it more exciting to play the games in the regular season, because I was able to bump up the scores and still reflect the performances of the teams. But here I just want to take away all influence. So anyway, Matt Schaub and co were driving, and you know, they were doing a good job, to be fair. And the third and goal play here, Schaub just kind of threw it away, sensing the pressure, didn't want to get sacked, I mean, for whatever reason. So yeah, kind of not the decision I would have made in that scenario, but I guess I'm not playing, am I? But yeah, I mean, yeah, so the computer anyway makes the decision to do that. Texans kick over a chip shot field goal. So I suppose they are still in the game. 7-3 now, and the 49ers are going to get the ball back. Yeah, so no real danger there either of the Texans ever being blocked there. But yeah, so they have to stop Joe Montana though. So inside the 2-minute drill, Montana is driving down the field, and yeah, as you see there, not exactly tough to, or not exactly easy to stop the 49ers offense. Jerry Rice there on his own, taking 4 fellas to bring him down. And so it's a good block by Roger Craig. Montana going over the middle. He has the pass. It's Jerry Rice again. That is just showing how much of a huge part of this offense Jerry Rice is. I mean, Joe Montana is crucial, but it's just all about how the offense comes together. That is Roger Craig there, and juking, nifty little juke actually. Get by one defender. That is all he needed to get into the end zone. So the 49ers up 13-3, 14-3 then, because they got the extra point. I didn't show it. Some of these I did show, and some of them I don't, just because I forget to show the extra point. I just like to show it here, just add suspense for the one time that someone might accidentally block the extra point. But anyway, yeah, this play here gets intercepted to end the half, and that takes us to halftime. 49ers up 14-3. Texans at this point, I believe, had played well, but I mean, it's just that they were playing the 49ers, the only reason they were down. So anyway, yeah. You've got Montana anyway looking, he's almost hit, but he throws it anyway. Joe Cool, as they call him, showing why they call him that. Anyway, so yeah, that is, I believe, Jerry Rice again, who is having a monster game. 14-3 up. The 49ers still needing to, I suppose, bury the game. Roger Craig stiff-arming one defender to get into the end zone. Good blocking there from the offensive line and the passing, or the receivers there on that play. So 21-3, and the 49ers look like they could have this all wrapped up, assuming the Texans don't magically get Tom Brady or someone in the quarterback. Yeah, they only have Matt Schaub. I mean, you know, he is still their best quarterback. He's an 88 overall, so he's not too bad. Anyway, yeah, that play there is a huge play for the Texans because it keeps them in the game. That 3rd and 11 conversion, DeAndre Hopkins inside 49ers territory. So, yeah, I mean, they still do have some hope. It gets to the 4th quarter anyway, and this run to Arian Foster could have actually, could have almost ended in disaster, but it doesn't, and Foster is able to capitalize and get inside the 5. So, yeah, Matt Schaub then looking to capitalize on 1st and goal, steps back, throws, and he's got Arian Foster again. He's into the end zone. Or sorry, that's not Arian Foster, is it? I don't know. I don't know who that is. I still haven't learned the names of the players. I promised it would change, but I guess old habits die hard, don't they? But anyway, yeah. Texans, this is a good touchdown here, as you can see. I mean, it's a good throw from Schaub. He did kind of rush the throw, but I mean, it caught the 49ers off guard, so it's a good throw. Anyway, so 21-10, the 49ers will have to be stopped twice by the Texans if the Houston side want to have any hope of coming back. But this play here, Roger Craig showing like just brilliant, shakes off so many tackles. He's into the end zone, long run, 49ers touchdown. I mean, we're going to show this again, but 47 yards, this is fantastic. This is what I love to see. And it did happen a few times where there were like deep throws, not just on the running game, but on the passing game too. As you can see there, just shaking off 2 tackles. One of them was J.J. Watt. I mean, wow, J.J. Watt got absolutely humiliated by a small guy, number 33 for the 49ers. So, yeah, anyway, this play makes it a 28-10 game. Pretty much kills off any hope the Texans have of coming back in this game. So anyway, yeah, so with the 49ers, they are, no, it's not the most a team got, but I think, yeah, it's definitely one of the highest totals a team got for the game. This didn't stop Matt Schaub from at least trying, though. You got DeAndre Hopkins again, and Hopkins did his best to, I suppose, emulate Jerry Rice on the other side, but, you know, well, it wasn't as good. I mean, Matt Schaub had a good game, as you can see, like, a touchdown. I mean, the interception really at the end of the first half was the only downside. I mean, you know, he's not doing bad by any means. This flag here, I believe, is against the 49ers. That touchdown pass to Andre Johnson will stand. So, I suppose all credit to the Texans, really, for not giving up so easily. I mean, you know, it's a good performance, I think, from the Texans. I mean, they are the youngest team. I did expect them to go out in the first round. I did expect them to finish bottom of the AFC. And I did expect them to have to go up against the 49ers. But for what it's been worth, I mean, they have at least put on a show. But, I mean, they're still not giving up. You know, they're going for an onside kick. They still very much believe they're in this. It's a poor onside kick, I have to say. Terrell Owens on the recovery there. So the 49ers can pretty much end the game if they get a first down on their next possession. And on this play here, they're going to run the ball, obviously. Hand off to Roger Craig, and Craig, who was carried the 49ers, then a huge part of the 49ers, not carried, I would say, because Jerry Rice is there too. But yeah, that's another big play, and that pretty much ends the game. As 28-17, the Texans are eliminated. The San Francisco 49ers progress in the next round. No surprise, but the Texans did exceed expectations. Up in the bottom of the plan. Thanks for watching the videos, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. So, yeah, thanks for watching, subscribe, and see you next time for the next match.